In this video, we'll break down the symptoms of a bad ABS module, how to diagnose them, and what you should do about it. Alright, the first and most obvious sign, that ABS light on your dashboard that just won't go away. This warning light tells you that something's wrong with your anti-lock braking system. But here's the thing, it doesn't always mean the module is dead. It could be as simple as low brake fluid or a dirty wheel speed sensor. If the light is on, here's what you can do. First, check your brake fluid levels. If it's low, top it up, but also check for leaks. Next, use an OBD2 scanner to pull error codes. It'll tell you exactly what's wrong. If the codes point to the ABS module, then yeah, you've got a bigger issue on your hands. Next up, let's talk about braking. Normally, ABS prevents your wheels from locking up when you slam on the brakes. But if your ABS module is failing, it can stop working altogether. That means when you brake hard, your wheels might just lock up, causing the car to skid, especially on wet or icy roads. To diagnose this, find a safe, empty road and try braking hard. If your wheels lock up and you lose control, your ABS might not be engaging. One possible culprit? A faulty wheel speed sensor. Clean it first and see if that helps. If not, then the ABS module itself might be the problem. Ever press your brake pedal and feel like it's too soft? Or maybe you press it and nothing happens right away. That's a serious issue, and it could mean your ABS module is failing to regulate brake pressure. Here's how to check. Try pressing the brake pedal multiple times while parked. If the pedal feels inconsistent, sometimes soft, sometimes hard, that's a red flag. Another thing to check? Your brake fluid levels. If everything seems fine but the issue persists, your ABS module or pump might be to blame. Have you ever felt your brakes acting weird? Like, one moment they're working fine and the next they feel shaky or pulsating? That's another sign of a failing ABS module. Here's what happens. The ABS module controls the pressure sent to each brake. But when it malfunctions, it can send too much or too little pressure randomly, making your braking unpredictable. Even worse, sometimes the brakes might release on their own. Imagine stopping at a red light and suddenly rolling forward. Yeah, not good. If you notice this happening, check your brake rotors and pads first. If they're fine, then your ABS module could be the issue. Now let's talk about strange noises. If you hear clicking, buzzing, or grinding when braking, that's not normal. A failing ABS module can cause the ABS pump or motor to work improperly, making odd noises. Clicking or buzzing, that's usually the ABS pump struggling. Grinding? That could be your brake pads, but it could also mean the ABS module isn't distributing brake pressure correctly. To check, listen closely to where the noise is coming from, near the wheels or under the hood. Also, check your brake pads first. If they're good but the noise continues, the ABS module could be on its way out. So, what should you do if you're experiencing any of these symptoms? Well, some problems like a dirty wheel speed sensor or low brake fluid are easy fixes. But if your ABS module itself is failing, that's a different story. Here's a rule of thumb. If your ABS light is on, your brakes feel inconsistent, or you're hearing strange noises, don't wait. Get your ABS system checked by a professional. Some modules can be repaired, but in most cases, replacing them is the best way to keep your car safe. And remember, your ABS system is there to prevent accidents. Ignoring these symptoms could put you at risk, especially in emergency braking situations.